Hello, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Let's see, we have on the agenda is... Alright, gotta go over to field 3. Starting off. Let's go over here to field 3. We'll get all that equipment started going. What's up, Jay? Let's see, there's field 2. It's not ready to plant yet. Or harvest yet, I mean. We've already planted that in potatoes, if you remember from last night. Number 3, here we go. We're just going to cut through this bush right here. So, let's, we'll hop off. Yeah, we'll leave it running, because we're not going to be here long. Get our cultivator restarted helping. Then I have a special treat for y'all. Alright, so we'll go back over here. We actually, and I completely made a complete turn. So let's go ahead and get some of the, or get, what do we need? Butterfly mowers. So let's go ahead and grab one of the JCB Fast Tracks. I do apologize for that. We'll go pick up our mowers. Stick them on the JCB right here, and then the JCB can have the tether also. Follow. So, I haven't played since we left last night from the game, so our sheep are still at 100 animals, and they're still good. Yep, there's the JCB in the mirror. I'm getting too far ahead of the JCB. There we are. I don't want to lose the JCB and have to go back for him. So we're going to stop right here, because he's going to stop. And we're going to go in here and buy ourselves the mowers. So I always get these two because they fit better together than these two. So we also have a rotary mower here, but we're going to go with the usual. Perfect. Now, I have to remember which way to connect these so that they'll connect right. I have a feeling I connected them wrong. Yep, I did. So it's alright. I did not need it to do that. Let's see if we can pop it back up. I'm not resetting them. I just don't want to do that today, so we have the money, we'll sell it, we'll buy another set just so it'll be fine. When we go back to the farm, we'll pick up the tether, because I'm going to make, or no, we have hay bales, so I just need grass. So, I'll pick up the, oh, I can't even think, the windrow and the baler, and we'll go make some grass bales. And then we'll cut one field for grass bales, and then we'll cut another field for silage bales. Go ahead and get those all set and ready to go. Just gotta remember where I put the tether. It's in the same spot as the windrow. Pull in here to our main farm. There they are, right over there. Our baler's all the way over there. We'll go grab it real quick. How you doing today, Jay? See if we can tab to Polaris We're just gonna leave it right there. Alright. Alright, let's make some bales. Might have to get a bigger tractor. I'm alright. I ain't been up very long. Maybe an hour or so, if that. Okay. Shutting this tractor down, we're going to buy another one. So I'm going to go up to the shop, I'm going to go ahead and I like the Klaus's, so we're going to buy another Klaus tractor. Let's see. .500 horsepower. Yeah, that should work. Bioturbo makes us 700 horsepower. Let's stick with the normal. We're only pulling what we're pulling, so. Alright. Another way to get the sheep farm from... Yes, okay, take the first road and then go down. Cool. So some things have the light add-on availability where it turns the blinkers off. Some things don't. And I know we'll probably have to be more of an in-cab view for this one because of how loud it is. It says helper. Oh, the Vultra has finished cultivating. Big tractor, wussy horn. So we'll switch tractors out. We'll take the JCB back and we'll go hit field 3 up on the way back to the town, or on the way back to the farm. And I totally forgot to do that. So I like this one. If you haven't seen this one, you can turn the radio on or off. You can turn the climate button on or off. So it's like 18 degrees Celsius is what that's saying. Go over here. You turn this screen on. Alright. Then you got your menu. Here you got your menu, which gives you these controls. You can open that one. And you can open that one. So. It's probably telling me to stop because the door's open. Oh yeah, no problem with 500 horsepower. So every once in a while you'll see a lag spike. That's the autosave. About every 5 minutes or so, I believe it is. It'll autosave for me. Yeah, I've dropped 4 bales out of this field, so I believe we will be buying a field to plant for just grass. Not sure which, but we'll be buying one. So for now I'm going to shut this down so we can get over here to so we'll park this equipment over here and take it back to the farm when we're done with it. We don't really need it at the moment, so. But we are still planting canola on field number 2. Or 3, I mean. This should be our 3rd level of fertilization for this field. Yes, it is. Alright, so we got 3 levels of fertilization now. I don't know, 19 or 18, which one should we buy for a grass field? Let's see what's on them right now. So 18 doesn't have anything on it, so let's see how much 18 is. So 18, we would just need to plow. So the farmer's wanting us to seed $1 million basically for that. So let's see what 19 looks like. It's barley. So a little over $500,000 for that one. So let me know which one you think, 18 or 19. Looks like we might be able to put a placeable or something up there. Or we could combine 7 and 8. I don't know if you can combine 7 and 8. Doesn't look like it. Looks like there's a hedge in the middle of it. I don't know. Or it looks like there's a... No, I could put a plow straight down 7 and 8. And we could make it one big field, actually. It's like a 2 plow pass. And we have corn. So let's go back and see how much 8 is. So 8 is a little over $500,000, and 7 is almost $750,000. So let me know if we should buy 7 and 8 or 18 or 19, whichever one you think we should buy for this. Alright, let's plant our canola. Cool. We can come back to that in a minute. 7 and 8. I was thinking the same thing, Jay. I mean, that's going to give us a nice good grass yield, in my opinion. Because if this is all the little fields are going to give us, I would rather not do it that way. So, and I like square bales instead of round bales. That's why we're square baling. So the, as you can tell, the seeder just got done. Or the fertilizer, I mean. So we're just gonna pull up and park right behind this one. Careful, baby. So 3 levels of fertilization. That'll give us a wonderful yield. I'll get back to the farm and I'm going to drive the Polaris over to field 7 and 8. I'm going to have the Klaus follow me because I'm going to make a field in between them. So we're just going to drive these back here. Let our wonderful helper eye continue what they're doing. And we're going to go this way. So it looked like field 8 was plowed. I'm not going to do any plowing until we harvest the field. But we are going to harvest that corn for... I'll probably harvest half of it for silage and half of it for actual corn. So I got 91% fertilizer in the fertilizer. So pull up and park here. The other one should be able to park right behind us. Uh-huh. So we're just going to leave it at that. I'll pull this in a little more. Alright, there we are. So, let us... Oh, we want the Polaris. And the... there's the Polaris. And this. So the Polaris should be parked... Oh, there it is. I see it. We need to get a forage harvester. We'll use this one, the cargo. Standard wheels. And let's see, we need... I guess it's called the Easy Collect. Yep, there it is right there. So the Easy Collect head. We need a corn header for our regular harvester, which is our New Holland. 9-meter header, which is going to be a 9-row header, basically, is what it is. That field ain't very big. That's a 9-row header too. What's the difference? That one harvests corn and sunflower. That one does too. Okay, well, we'll just buy the in-game one. We'll take this equipment up there to... Where is my combine? That's not it. There's the combine. We'll have the combine follow if I can get off the fence. So, and what we'll do is I'm gonna bounce over there real quick. Oh, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce over there and buy the fields. Let's see, they're both gonna need to be plowed. The corn is basically ready to harvest, so we'll jump over here. I'm gonna buy that field. I'm gonna jump over here. I'm gonna buy this field. Alright. F. F. There we go. Now we got them both following. So we're gonna go to the store, pick up the other combine. This might be when we get trucks and trailers. We'll see. Let's see if they both. Oh no, he's gonna get stuck. Alright, so let's see. Hang on, hang on. I knew I took that curve a little wide. Alright, let's see if we can do this a little better now. Haha. Yeah, well, we'll see. I can't tell him exactly when that's gonna happen. I don't want him to know much about that project. Hang on. Where's our combine? Well, that would be why he's blocked. Follow me can be stupid. Excuse me, I apologize. I think my coffee's ready too. We'll get up to the shop and I'll let you watch our wonderful hired worker down there on field 3. While I go get a cup of coffee. There's our 7 and 8. I tell you what, we'll go ahead and drop the Klaus off right here. Since we're right here by the 7 and 8. And we'll go ahead and get the Klaus started actually on that field as soon as I stop the combine. There we are. I should be able to collect water from the actual water now. I think I kind of worked on fixing that issue. He's getting a little far back there. Let's slow up. Oops. That's not good. Not good at all. Not good. Not good. Not good. And there it goes. Oh, let's see if she actually does it. Okay. I'm a little shocked at that too, but hey, whatever works for the follow me person. So, what this wonderful thing does right here is, let me get rid of the plants so that you can see. So, it shoots it into there, and then you just drive by and it offloads it with this conveyor belt into a nice thing. So, and you actually can hire a worker with it, so that's good. Oh, there it is. Workers these days, you can't trust them at all. Man, I tell you. Ow. Poked myself with the corn thing. It was not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Let me straighten out this. If I don't, it's gonna hit right there on the edge, so. There we are. We are doing fine. Alright. There we are, there we are, there we are. So, we're set up here ready. We're going to wait a minute. I'm going to leave you right here with the plow for a minute, and I'll be right back. What's up, wannabe gamer? Thank you for joining the stream here. Alright, let's thank you, wannabe. I will make sure to check out your channel. If you don't mind, put your channel link in the chat, and we'll get you taken care of there, buddy. Another nice spot to mow grass, but we're gonna make our own grass fields. Alright, wannabe gamer, no problem. I'll get you taken care of. And we're gonna stop you right now. Unfold. Unfold. So like I said, this should be a 9-row header, so we should be able to put it right here. Alright. Our worker started on that. So that's gonna fill up pretty fast, so let's get our fast track here. And I actually want to buy a new trailer. Actually, I want to buy a couple new trailers for this. 31. We'll buy 2 of the Joskins. Oh, no, I wanted to buy 2 of them. Alright, and we'll grab... we're going to grab a different Klaus this time. I'll go with the Klaus 9000. Pick different colors. We're gonna go wide tires, black parts. We'll go with the bigger motor. And purchased. So let's go with the one we're in. It's not the one we're in. I want the one we're in. Reset it. I'll go up here to the shop. Enter. So, gamer, or wannabe gamer, what kind of games do you have on your YouTube channel? What do you play a lot of, per se? Let's see if she can drive properly. So we gotta get both of these over there to the field, one for silage, one for corn. Forgive me, I've had no caffeine today. That coffee, first drink of caffeine I've had all day. So we'll have the JCB haul the corn, and we'll have the Klaus haul the silage. Control F. So we're going to empty a combine. We are going to do the, which one? There we are, the Krone. So, and we want it to go at, let's start at 80, and we're going to drive on 100. Actually, yeah, start at 80, drive on 100. Speeds proper. So we'll start recording our course. So we gotta go down to the cow pit, because that's where our silage bunker is. So we're gonna turn right here. And the silage bunker should be right there. So we're going to do it this way. Get them to back up. Oh no, I clicked off. Darn it. Come on. I hate when I do that. Sorry. Sorry for those of you that are watching. As you know, I do that quite often, unfortunately. There we are. Oh, I have to go backwards now. No, I didn't crash. I did my usual click off the screen like an Igmo at the moment. So we're gonna unload. Did you go check out his channel, Jay? Okay. So we'll ride alongside of this. What games does it look like he plays on his channel, Jay? Yeah, it's just us again. That's why I'm asking you questions like this. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, Jay. $80, $100. So we're now going to continue our course. There he is. Oh, nope. I'm not going to be able to make that. I love course play so much. I need to go in after we're done streaming today and try to make sure that it's up to date. Alright, there we are. Cool. So let's go ahead and get our seeder out of here. Get it set to grass. Take it up there to the fields. And we'll go get our sprayer. I think we're going to liquid spray the grass. Can I just drive straight through here? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go, there we go. So I'm going to park this equipment along this side of the field. That way we don't have any issues with the equipment being in the way. Oh. Yep, there we are. We want this one. So we should be able to start harvesting potatoes soon. That'll be nice. And get some potatoes harvested and ready to go. Because within this, we'll see how long we record for tonight, but within this, I would like to be able to probably buy some pigs. So, because this field is long, I'm not gonna start this yet. Let's see, that's not what I wanted. I want that one. We might buy some big bud equipment because of how big we're about to make this grass field just to use over here. But I mean, it's going to be simple as I actually can get the cedar and bring it over here. You know, I probably should. No, well, no, we're not going to do that. I was going to say I could stop the plow, but we're not going to do that. Klaus is in traffic. Where's he at? Oh. Alright, I need to adjust. I need to know what that offset is right there. Let's go with 6-1 and see what happens next go around. It's pretty cool though. I actually like that crone thing. So it's gonna be, we're gonna let him drive the course. Alright, cool. So we'll keep an eye on this. I want to only have about 2 loads of corn, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I know silage gives us more. But we might let him do 1 more row and then we'll finish with that. Here we are. Set some of my settings. As you know, we still have the little mower here to mow around the farmhouse. I'll probably pick up a push mower eventually to get those hard to reach places. So it is saying field number 2 is still growing. So we're still good there. So we're doing good now. Getting some corn chaff. Everything. Actually, let's run down here, grab the cedar. We'll let the Klaus get out of the way, and then we'll helper F. Which one is F? Nope, that's going to be the I think that's going to be the Big M, or the crone. Helper E. Now the, okay, there we go. Y'all want to watch this? So, we'll go and watch course plate unload. This one. So, we'll watch them unload the combine, and then we'll, yeah, mower aka four-wheeler. I know, right? And of course the crone is full again, but I didn't want to, I honestly did not want to go in at the same time for that. That's just what I don't want. I've tried that in the past and it's messed up a little bit, so let's, so we got almost 20,000 liters of corn now. That's good. We'll still need some wheat, canola, which we planted, sunflowers, soybeans. Do we have sunflowers on any? of the fields. No, there are no sunflowers on any of the fields. So, barley. So we don't need wheat, we don't need canola, we need soybeans, we don't need potatoes, that, or that. So those are the two we need, and there's only one field that's got soybeans on it. So we'll see about buying in a little bit. So as you can see, and the Klaus is already back. I need to go over there. I guess we need to go and purchase the equipment to do silage. So we're gonna need a nice hefty tractor. Excuse me, I apologize. Let's see, what blades do I want to use? Is it I bet it's in miscellaneous. No, I don't want that. There it is, right there. This 180 horsepower. With lighting. So 180 horsepower. We're going to get the Klaus right here, which starts at 205. We're going to go ahead and up it. We'll go black. We'll go black on red. Wheel weights. There we go. And we're going to buy that. And we're going to buy that. And we're going to go. Alright, so that offset. Okay, so because of where we're going to continue to have that issue, but that's okay. Hey, can I see my phone? Real quick, come here. Come here. It's fine, you can still watch that. I just need to see my notifications, please. Let's go with the 7-meter offset and see what happens. Oh wait. Interesting. Let's see. PayPal? No. There you go. Thank you. Alright, so we need to get in our harvester. Oh, that looks nice. I guess we'll let the harvester go. Whatever we get for silage, we get for silage. We'll plant another field in corn and chaff it eventually. So that's fine. So this is actually supposed to be a compactor. So we'll check this out. Helper F. And I don't think our Klaus will be back in time to unload it. So, should I leave the field separate and go ahead and plant one something and one in grass? Or should we combine them both and make a big grass field? And let me know in the comments what you think about that. Uh-oh. Tell you what, that Klaus, that 900 has not stopped moving since we got him started. And I think I need some blades. So we're going to go here, visit here. Oh wait. Alright. Go with the in-game blade. I'll go ahead and get another Klaus 900 or 800. Wide tires on this one. We're gonna go white and gray. Actually, white and black. Helper F has a full grain tank. They should be close to being back, so. You know what? We haven't even... Uh-oh. It looks like we can actually use our shift key and control stuff on the inside of this one, too. Let's see. Oh, you actually got to hold it down with this one. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Might have to switch it to the back so we can get it to lift up. I don't know. Alright. Hurry up and get this thing back to the silage pit before I go in the water. Wait, is he actually unloading him this time? Uh-oh. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go 6 point. Let's go 6.8. See what happens. And we're full, and we're gonna drive the course, and we're gonna go. See if this works. Alright. I know how to fix this. Let's go over here. Let's see, where's the farmhouse? Where's the farmhouse? There's the farmhouse. Better stop. Let him go. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck in traffic because of the... Yep, he did. Son of a monkey's turd. Alright, so let's park this right here. Drop the tailgate. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna borrow you a second. Just stop you. No. Dang it. I might play ATS today. I haven't decided just yet. I tried to play Siege earlier, but the servers I think are down. Where is that, Klaus? Oh, that's that one. Yeah, let's move that out of the way. That should be enough room for him to finish unloading. So let's see, that's going good. Go ahead and start. Oh, sorry, I was concentrating on doing that silage. Haha, my fault. My fault. Let's see how quickly this is going to catch up to our sprayer. Looks like pretty quick, so we'll go ahead and stop that real quick. Finish that. Let's see if it'll hold it all. I don't think it's going to hold it all. Yeah, no, it's not going to hold it all. I say we chill out with this one and let's see him unload. I want to see him unload. We should have one more load of silage, I believe. I'm probably going to send the piece of equipment down the side of the field. So, get that taken care of. So yeah, like I said, I think we could start the that now. Let's go ahead. We'll pull our pipe in. I'm about to jump over into the, as soon as he finishes. So we're going to have to adjust a few things to make sure there's no train, so I'm not that worried about it. Alright, so this one doesn't have any controls like the John Deere's and stuff, which is okay. Tell you what, he just finished. He's headed back to unload. Looks like this one has finished also. So we need to go to our settings. So we want to start at 25% and we want him to drive at, or we want him to start at 15 and drive at 25, and the combine's in the way. He should finish and unload. There he goes. So let's So we're gonna stick with him for a minute. I want to see him unload and everything, make sure he's not making a mess, because I haven't checked on him since we started it. 12%. How did we only get 12? Oh, I know why. There we go. Let's see if he's actually going to drive the course or be stupid. Oh, no, he's going to drive the course. Okay, there we go. So the other Klaus, we'll have to get him back moving here in just a second. Like I said, I want to see what this one's been doing, if it's unloading properly or not. If not, I got a big pile of corn to clean up. So, which is not going to be fun, honestly. I don't want to clean up a big pile of corn. Plus, when he's done... Nope, he has actually put the corn in to... He has actually put the corn into it. That's awesome. So we're going to stop that driver right there. Shut down that piece of equipment for now. Sprayer's not even halfway down the field, which is okay. It's going to be a very large grass field, I can already tell. So we'll get this over here. We'll get it set up to go. And let's, nope, we don't want that yet. We want this. So 66%. We'll see what we get from the rest of this. And then we will unload and follow the chaffer. We'll see if we can go till 100%. If we get 100%, then we will we'll not worry about the rest of it. I'll just plow it under because it's not going to be much. So we'll see. We're only at 67% right now, so I doubt that we're going to be turn our GPS on. Just because we can. It's not a bad little piece of equipment, though. I like it. It's quite nice. So we've been going for about an hour and 45 minutes now. We'll probably finish up here at about 2 hours. I'm going to take a little break, grab a bite to eat, feed my monkey child, and then we will see about doing another stream here in about 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm not sure exactly what time it is. Jay, just let me know what time it is for you, and let me know what time it'll be in about an hour. I don't remember if you're in Central Time or if you're in Eastern or Western Time. Just let me know. So, and yeah, we'll probably do ATS next. If I can get in 3 streams tonight, I will. We will see. Because I will be spending time with family tomorrow, so I will not be here. Yeah. Uh-oh, video output is low. Somebody must have turned on the stupid Xbox. Darn console users. So many pieces of equipment working on these builds right here. And this machine is giving me you can't see my my frames per second, but they drop from 60 to 45, which is not bad. I mean, they don't drop very much. 15 is fine. I think I might have to stop the sprayer here in a second, though, because he's about to catch up to the plow. The Krone Big X Cargo. It's actually quite nice. Cool. We'll go ahead and do that. Get it ready to unload. See if we can kind of do it this way. There we go, now we're unloading. Alright, let's see if it takes it all. Was it 40-something thousand liters? So 31 is what we're gonna have to do next. Nope, we won't interfere. to normal. Where is it? Help window. Alright, 12 eggs in the chicken coop. And our sheep are still doing good. So let's He. We'll do that. Let the plow come by. We'll restart them. Excuse me. We can turn our GPS mod off. Turn our lights off. So 31%, 18,000, 1,000, and because it's not in the field, let's see if he unloads here. Might actually unload. Let's see. See how full it makes it. I'm gonna go probably about 50%. Alright, cool. So we can actually go here, and it should drive the course. Where is it going? Oh, must be turning around. There we are. Nice. So, this will be one big field, which will be nice. We'll take care of it that way. We will probably finish this in our next one. So I will at least finish plowing, but we'll probably stop the cultivator where he's at. The sprayer can stay where it's at. We'll get our play courses shut down. As I don't think anything is ready to harvest yet. except for field 6, and field 6 is so. Field 1 is starting to get second stage of harvesting, so we'll probably do that on our next next section. And I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and get our cultivator shut down right there. Turn its lights off. This is empty, so we don't need that anymore. Stop the driver. There we are. We're going to shut that down. So we're just going to leave that there. We'll leave that there. So as you can tell, we are going to need more silage. So we'll have to get some corn planted in one of our fields. But that is going to do it basically for this episode. I think I might even finish this plowing on our next episode, honestly. We'll get this taken care of, and then we'll get ready to get started here shortly on American Truck Simulator. Remember, the links down in the description are for my Twitter, my Instagram, kit.com, which is where you can find the parts that I use in my PC build that I did. And then the steamlabs.com is for if you would like to donate to the channel. Donations are welcomed. I'm not gonna push you to donate. If you want to donate, you're more than welcome to. If you do donate, let it be known that it will go back into the channel for donations. And I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. We'll stop it. So I thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day.